Hello everyone, I hope the audio is okay. One of the good things about having a small channel with not a lot of people watching the videos is that I can talk about anything and no one cares so much. One of the videos about 9/11 and COVID was removed, and a few videos about Russia were removed by YouTube as well. But in general, I didn't have a lot of problems, and my account hasn't been closed so far, which would happen if I had a larger audience. But today, I want to talk about something that maybe can get me banned, I don't know, because I'm going to talk about secret societies. Yeah, so I started thinking about this recently because of this Polish guy, Polish former foreign minister, Radoslaw Sikorski. He's the one who tweeted "Thank you USA" after the Nord Stream explosions. And I investigated a bit more about him, and turns out that he's a personal friend of Boris Johnson, and he studied at Oxford. Yeah, he joined the Bullingdon Club, which was a sort of exclusive club in Oxford University. And this club was only very rich and important people would join. And you have former members, you have David Cameron and Boris Johnson, of course, and this Polish guy. And to enter the club, you can only enter by invitation, and they have this initiation ritual that is basically they trash and destroy your room and destroy all your objects.
I was completely dazed in pajamas, and a dozen men in coattails smashed up my furniture, my books, my hi-fi, my everything. And when all this was going up in smoke, Boris Johnson shook my hand and said, "Congratulations, man, you've been elected."
This is one group in Oxford, but you have others in other universities. Of course, you have Skull and Bones, right, where George Bush and others were members. But let's talk a little bit about other secret societies, which are also interesting. And of course, the more commented one is the Freemasons. And the Freemasons, they have a long history. And many people say, well, the Freemasons rule the world. I mean, many people say also that the Jews rule the world, right? But, well, of course, there are some Jews who have a lot of power and are behind banks and media. And you have people like George Soros and the Rothschilds who have a lot of influence. But you also have some Jews who are basically normal people and don't have a lot of money or power. But the Freemasons, they really are usually powerful people who are involved in a lot of historical events. If you go back to the American independence, lots of the people involved there were Freemasons, and not just in the U.S., but in all South American countries as well. All the people involved in those revolutions were Freemasons. Yeah, they have a lot. Nobody knows exactly what they do. You cannot record inside their meetings, but they do have a some very strange rituals and a lot of symbols and hand signs. And basically, what you can gather from the philosophy is mostly that they are interested in establishing some kind of one world government. And the other thing about the Freemasons is that they are a kind of mafia or club in which people help those who are inside. I remember I saw a film about the Freemasons once, and the main idea was that they are this kind of club in which powerful people help each other. For instance, let's say that you're a CEO of a company and you get involved in some kind of embezzlement scandal, and then the judge in your case is also a brother Freemason, and so he helps you. On the other hand, then you also have to help him in some other way.